Happy New Year's! Hi guys, welcome to the Soko Glam Curation Update for January 2019. You guys may remember last month I mentioned that we're going to change things up for the curation videos in 2019, and as you can see right next to me we have my colleague Diana Chen. She plays a pivotal role in curating a lot of the products that you know and love.
Hi everyone, I'm Diana. I oversee a lot of the curation process as well as working with the brands really closely. So really excited to be here today and give you a little more insights into how we come up with some of these products that you all love.
And Diana and I actually went to Korea together last year, and I can't wait to go again.
Yeah.
We were there during the Pyeongchang Olympics.
I know, it's crazy.
Yeah, and I don't know if you guys remember, if you were with us last year in February, we were celebrating the Best of Korea pop-up in New York City.
Don't forget that you launched Then I Met You.
Yes, that was a huge milestone for me. And we just celebrated Soko Glam's 6th-year anniversary. Cheers! So we're so excited to see what's in store for 2019. Make sure you stay tuned with us on YouTube, Instagram, and our newsletter. Speaking of anniversaries, it's actually our 1-year anniversary for the curation updates.
Woo!
And the reason why we actually started this in the first place is because we had so many questions about why these products made the cut on Soko Glam. And even though we share it on the blog, and we also, converse with you via one-on-one skin consultations and through our social media, we wanted even another channel to kind of go deep and give you the inside scoop. So Diana, can you share with us a little bit about the curation process?
Absolutely. So the entire process is very fun, and we have one goal. We want to make sure that we curate products that are best for you. The team goes to Korea a couple of times a year to source the best products for you, as well as we get hundreds of requests and samples sent to the office, and we really do a very thorough testing process to make sure that we feel really strongly about the products. Even the team internally here votes for which products make it to our site. Because in the end, we want to make sure we put out the best for you.
And we also test like various skin types too, because for me, I'm dry and I have different kinds of concerns personally, but it might differ from someone else who has oily skin type.
Right.
So we make sure we get a really good focus group going.
Correct.
And I'm so glad you're my co-host for this month because we can go in depth and talk about why these products made the cut. Also, make sure you stay tuned to the end of the video because we'll be revealing details of our giveaway. All right, let's get started. So first up, let's talk about the biggest launch to hit Soko Glam last month. So we have a brand called Dewy Tree. It was all over our social, and you guys had a lot of great feedback about this brand. Just to give you guys an inside scoop, Dewy Tree is a brand that's all over Korea in over 2,000 stores in Korea, to be exact. And what we loved about it is the fact that it had this little guy in all their products.
Yeah, so we've heard you loud and clear. We know that snail is a really big ingredient for you guys, especially in the colder and winter months. And we also know that you guys love essences. So we were really looking for a product that had the best of both worlds, which is why when we saw Dewy Tree and it had snail and it was an essence, we thought it was a home run.
Yeah, and this was such a unique texture. I love the fact, first of all, it's in a hygienic pump.
Yep.
So we pump a few drops onto your skin, and as you can see, it's actually quite thick compared to, let's say, a Misha First Treatment Essence. It's perfect for winter. It has 10% snail extract in it. And remember, no snails are harmed during this process for this brand. We actually inquired about that.
It has a slight fragrance to it, but it's very light compared. It's very light, and to Charlotte's point, the texture is really interesting because it is a little more thick than the regular essences that you would find, and it really is because it's packed with a lot of those powerful ingredients that you really need during the winter time.
Yeah, and I honestly slather this all over my face and neck and even my body because it is thick enough to just like slather and feel like plump and nourished. And again, snail essence water. Even the name itself, I'm just like, give it to me.
For sure, for sure.
And everything else from the line is going to be suitable for different parts of your routine. For example, the emulsion, for those of you who are new to that word, that is a very kind of K-beauty word. It's just a lightweight moisturizer. So great for the daytime, and it's great under makeup. And then we also have the serum, which has 48% of the snail mucin. This is going to be a little bit thicker. You can see it kind of has like a lighter texture to the Neogen Micro Essence serum, I would say. And this is good for those that just really are dry, rough skin.
And for the cream, we really want to pick something that is really great for the winter months. The one thing that you can really see is how viscous and bouncy this is, which is really great for winter months.
It's gonna just coat and protect your skin, and that's what I loved about the texture of this cream.
So Dewy Tree as a line has been something that we've been testing for a while, and we really wanted to introduce this to you when your skin needs it the most, which is during these colder, drier months. And we know that snail has always been a really great ingredient for that.
And what I like about snail mucin as an ingredient in skincare products is the fact that it's not only good for those that with dry, rough skin, it's also great for those with acne.
Yes.
So it's such a multifunctional ingredient, and a lot of people love it because it's so hydrating without making them break out.
Yeah, and one thing I love about the essence water is that because it has a snail, this is one of those essences that does a lot more than just hydrate. It really helps with redness, irritation.
That's right.
So a lot of people who have, inflamed skin or very sensitive skin could really benefit from this product.
Next up, let's talk about
Sheet masks. Yes.
All right.
So we know that you guys love sheet masks. In the past couple of months, we've had so many sheet masks sell out on our site. So we've been working really hard to try to curate more sheet masks for you. But at the same time, we're very picky about what we put on the website.
Oh yes.
So
the ones on Soko Glam are not duds.
Exactly.
We are picky.
Yes.
There's so many varieties out there, so many brands have sheet masks, but I mean, even the amount of essence that's in a sheet mask, and whether it's hydrogel or microfiber or the fragrance and the ingredients and the way if it peels off your skin after or if it slides down your face, those are all no-goes.
Yep. We want to pick ones that do more than just hydrate. We want to make sure that it's really trying to, give you guys better skin. So we've been testing a lot of sheet masks lately, and we're really excited to show you guys what we found from Leaders, which is one of the most popular sheet mask companies in Korea.
It's everywhere in Korea. I mean, there's standalone stores. The name itself is just so widespread and well known. So we picked a few new goodies from Leaders. One specifically to treat acne. This actually has tea tree oil in it, and it's a microfiber mask.
We also have the one that is Mediterranean olive. So this is a hydrogel mask, and it's really great for brightening. So a lot of times when you're getting like dull skin, this would be a really perfect one to put on your face and get that glow.
Yeah, and this one here has cranberry extract in it, and so this is a hydrogel-like texture. Specifically, they call it biocellulose. Let's just open one up right now. My hands are a little greasy from the other product I just put all over, so.
But this is the exciting part.
Yeah.
Look at all that goodness drenched into this sheet mask.
And it's not too much, though, where you feel like it's sliding down your neck.
Yes.
Remember to take off the plastic backing. With any biocellulose mask, there's always a plastic backing in the front and in the back. It's just the nature of the biocellulose that needs the protection on both sides so they don't stick together.
It's so slippery.
All right.
But look at that really great texture. This is definitely a really premium feeling for a sheet mask.
And it will not slide off your face at all. You could literally, I vacuumed with this sheet mask on my face. All right, before we get into moisturizers.
Let's have a drink.
Cheers. We just got topped off.
So good.
All right.
Okay.
So, winter months, you guys have been asking, what can you use? It's been pretty cold.
It's been pretty cold, and especially we're in New York, and it's been dry and cold, and the heat is making our skin just not great.
Right, and even if you're in California, which I'm from, and I was there, and it was really cold at night.
Oh, yeah.
It gets super chilly, so wherever you are, you're gonna need a good moisturizer.
Yep. One of the things that we really want to talk about are sleeping packs. So sleeping packs are a great way to really lock in your moisture overnight, right? So you can set it and forget it. You can use it in place of a moisturizer, but it's really perfect for those winter months. And a couple that we have here and we want to talk about for different skin types is this is the Thank You Farmer Back to Relax Soothing Gel Mask. It's really, really pretty. Look at that texture.
Texture Tuesday.
Texture Tuesdays. But because you can see that this is like a gel-like texture, it's really great for normal to oily skin types. This is not something that will clog your pores. It's really great to kind of for your skin to digest overnight. So this has been one of my favorites because I have normal-ish skin type, and this has been something that I've been just going to all winter long.
And for me personally, because I have dry skin type, I do like the Tude House Sunjung line. By the way, the Sunjung line is just popular in general. We have so many products from this line, and it does so well because it's great for sensitive skin types. This is thick and creamy, unlike the Thank You Farmer sleeping pack, and I think it's perfect for my skin type. I love the fact that it's so hygienic in the way you take out the formula from this bottle, and they've actually improved the packaging because it's a flip top now, and then you basically twist it, and then you can actually squeeze out the sleeping pack. Do you see that?
Yeah, look how cool that is.
Yeah, and then you take some of the stuff you just squeezed out, and then you close it and lock it, and then snap it shut, and then you apply it onto your skin, and look at that coat.
Look at the difference too. Like, this is something that's more gel, this is something that's more cream. Both great for different types of skin types.
Yep, and really even for this, I mean, I wake up in the morning and it's just so like bouncy. That's when you know your sleeping pack worked well, because it's just very, very bouncy and taut and tight. And then now we're going to go straight into moisturizers, because I know you guys are all looking for your it moisturizer for the winter months. Yeah.
One of the brands that have been really popular in Soko Glam is the Dalba line. So this is a great line for anyone with oily or acne-prone skin. And one of the moisturizers that we really love is this Peptide No Sebum Repair Cream. It has a pH level of 6.5, which is really great. But I did want to read a review that someone left for this product that I just thought was really great, and it spoke so much about why people love this line. So my favorite review is called Best Moisturizer for Oily Skin. This entire line has exceeded my expectations and improved the condition of my oily, acne-prone skin. My skin is a lot smoother, my pores are barely visible, I hardly have any breakouts, and the acne scars fade much quicker. So a lot of people have given us so much feedback, and we've been reading your reviews obsessively, and Dalba has just been a great line and brand that we've brought on for people with that oily skin type. So especially for the winter, when you're trying to layer on more products to give that hydration, this has been a really great product that I would highly recommend if you have a lot of those skin concerns.
And it has peptides in it, which is like a really hot skincare ingredient, especially for anti-aging. And people have actually compared it. I've seen some reviews where people have compared it to Drunk Elephant's Protini. It comes with the same airtight container, and it also has the peptides, which are an important part of the formula. And if you want to read more about that, The Clog wrote an article about the two products and comparing the two. And for me personally, I love this cream for APU. It's called the Madecassoside cream. It's a really affordable cream. This actually had an 800-person wait list just a few weeks ago. And so this is definitely popular. It has Centella Asiatic extract, over 40% actually, and also has madecassoside. And these two ingredients are just sensitive skin friendly saviors. You'll find those two ingredients in a lot of K-beauty products lately because so many people identify with sensitive skin in Korea. And so what I like about it is just it coats and protects your skin beautifully. I would say that the texture is lighter than the Dewy Tree snail line. Same thing with the Sunjung sleeping pack. It's lightweight enough, but it's going to be great to coat and protect sensitive skin types.
Absolutely. Yeah, just even putting it on, you can see that it goes on so smoothly. And even for me, I've used this cream before, and it works wonders. All right, and we really wanted to also show you guys this Skin Food Black Sugar Cleansing Balm. So we know you guys love cleansing balms, and we know that you love the Skin Food Black Sugar scrub. Yeah, so when we saw this guy, we were like, this is gonna be great. So this is one of my favorite cleansing balms that are new. And when I smell it, it smells like black sugar. It smells heavenly, and I just love the texture of it too.
It's very lightweight.
Exactly, it's very lightweight, and it just really rinses all the makeup off so well. So this has been a really one of my favorites.
And did you say Ed, your husband, also likes?
So my husband. So it's so funny because we asked him to test this before we curated it, and he said that this is by far his favorite cleansing balm that he's used so far. So He does use a lot of skincare products because of the nature of my job, and I think it's a pretty tall order that he said this is his favorite. So yeah, take it for what you will, but this has been really a staple in our household.
Yep. And I think that cleansing balms in general, like they just really have to emulsify well, and I do notice that emulsified like a charm.
Yes.
All right, so now that we have gone through all the products, we need to take a little cheers.
Hey, cheers!
Cheers! Now that we've talked about all of these products here, you guys can hear the details of the giveaway.
Yes.
One person will have a chance to win all of these products here by following the conditions down below. Everything's written in the description box. One of the conditions is to make sure you share your skin resolution with us in the comments down below.
Yes.
What's your skin resolution?
So I've been kind of bad about vitamin C, so I definitely want to reincorporate that into my routine. I'm starting to see that I'm getting a lot more acne scars and pigmentation on my skin, so I really want to do a better job at incorporating more of the vitamin C products into my skincare routine. What about you, Charlotte?
For me, I would say that this morning I woke up and I realized I had some really like fine lines along underneath my eyes, and I was like, oh shoot, I've been really bad about applying eye cream, to be honest.
I mean, we're all a little bad about something, so the first step is to admit it, and then we can take it from there. But
Yeah.
I definitely think that we can all be better about our skincare routine.
Thank you so much for tuning in. Let us know what you think about this new format. We'll be getting a special co-host for next month as well, so you get to know other people on the team. I really enjoyed having you on.
Thank you, and as always, let us know in the comments what you guys are looking for so we can curate for you.
Yep. All right. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Happy New Year. And when you pump it onto your skin, we need to cut this part.